Under the blistering sun and just a stone's throw from the Syrian border, the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall today came face to face with the fallout from Syria's civil war. This is just one of dozens of camps in Jordan, Lebanon and Turkey, camps which are now home to as many as 1 million Syrian refugees. About half of them are children. At a rehabilitation centre inside this camp, where children are encouraged to talk about their experiences, the Prince of Wales met young boys and girls who've seen things no child should ever see.
You made a very good face.
I have.
The problem, of course, is that so many of these children have been traumatised in the horrors that they've witnessed and experienced before they got here.
I found it just a very humbling experience. Seeing all those children, and some of them without parents who've lost their parents, who've obviously been adopted by others. I found it quite heartbreaking.
The main purpose of this high-profile visit is to show support for Jordan and other neighbouring countries as they absorb hundreds of thousands of refugees from the fighting just across the border in Syria. As that fighting enters its third year, it's inevitable, say aid agencies, that more refugees will come to these places as the humanitarian crisis worsens. Even in this relatively well-resourced camp, extended families are squeezed into tiny portable cabins, as the royal couple saw, with few, if any, possessions. Syria is now entering its third year of conflict. There's no end to the fighting, and there will be thousands more refugees fleeing across these borders. Jordan is full to bursting, unable to cope with the financial and logistical strain of so many victims of war. As the Prince of Wales was undoubtedly told by more than one person here, it's a crisis that will inevitably worsen in the coming months, especially with such a huge shortfall in the aid needed to cope with so many refugees. Wyre Davies, BBC News on the Jordan-Syria border.